All right, so we're going to go over the prospect list report and then also a way that you can review the follow-up, so your prospect follow-up report as well. So starting at the top, what you're going to need to do is bring up your RC translator and you're going to sign in. Again, the password is going to be the RCH password that you've been given. After that, you're going to click IHMS reports. Now, in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see the drop-down window. Simply click that and scroll down to prospect list right here. Okay. The next thing you want to do is specify your date range. So for this example, we're just going to simply go back to the beginning of the month through the current day. Finally, we're going to select the sales professional. For sales management, you can select any of them. For sales professionals, obviously, you just select yourself. In this example, we're going to use Miss Suzanne Cahoe, and then we hit retrieve. This is going to generate a list of prospects that you can sort in a number of different ways, but the way that it's going to do it automatically is by the rating. As you can see, as you go down the list, that rating is going to continually change, A, B, C, whatever the case may be. Coming back up top, the reason we want to get the home phone number, so this is the number, their primary contact. It doesn't necessarily have to be a home phone, but as you can see here, that's the one that populates on this report. So in previous trainings, we've talked about the importance of putting the cell phone number or work number, whatever their primary contact is, into the home phone line in IHMS. Again, the reason is because it simply populates here on this report, and it makes your life a lot easier. Also, we've talked about the importance of getting a valid email address, and as you can see from this report, that's a way to make your job much easier. Okay, you can export this to XLS, or you can simply print. Up to you. That's it on the prospect list. Now, when we talk about the prospect follow-up report, it's kind of similar in structure, but it's going to be more detailed. So looking at that, we simply click on follow-up report with date range. Now, we've already specified the date range, and so we're just going to keep that. And again, you'll just select yourself and hit retrieve. It's going to process it for a minute here. We're going to process for a couple of minutes here. So while this is loading, it's important to remember when marketing that you can export this to an Excel spreadsheet. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to import this into whatever CRM you might be using. So this came up here, and it's again by date range, and so you kind of see some different criteria here. This is going to be where you've made notes. It's going to give you kind of a general follow-up process or an action item for each particular prospect, and of course a date. So a date of which you can go ahead and follow up with that person. So that really kind of sums it up for the prospect list and prospect follow-up report. Great reports to use in your day-to-day business. And thanks again.